Okay, tips from an agency recruiter. This one actually seems simple, but it is a question I get often, so figured I would share. How should you be sending your resume to recruiters? It should always be sent in a PDF format. If the recruiter has a different version of Word on their computer than the one that you sent your resume from, there's a chance it may not even open up or it opens up in a funky format. And a lot of times they don't parse into our applicant tracking systems, which is the database that we use to store resumes, profiles, details, all that information. It doesn't parse correctly. There are many times that I have put a resume in for Microsoft Word and it's showed up as wingdings, and there's no chance you're going to be reached out to if we can't even read your name or phone number. So that's why I always suggest saving as a PDF. And I know it is super minor, but something that is so important is actually how you save your resume, meaning what you name the file. Now, is that going to be a determining factor if you get hired or not? No, but it just looks so sloppy when people aren't capitalizing letters and just making it look professional. So, first name, last name, resume, as simple as that. I know a lot of people change their resumes around depending on the job they're applying to. You can keep that named differently on your own computer, but when you go to send it to the recruiter, first name, last name, resume. You don't even need all the dots and the dashes in between either. Just you can use spaces. And while we're here, if you're not applying for a creative job, keep your resume simple. Clean is better. It doesn't need all these different columns. You don't need all these colors. You definitely don't need a picture. Obviously, there are exceptions, but keep it simple, mostly because you want it to parse into the applicant tracking system correctly. All right, best of luck. Hope this helps.